Hello everybody and welcome back to Anno 1800 Survival Edition. Now we do have a couple of problems at the moment. So first of all, of course, it's good that I took another island from Miss Hunt in a new world. The problem that we have still though is that our financial situation is quite bad and I need to desperately improve that. First of all, what we have is a problem with the sausage. It's constantly going down and up. Even though we do have quite a lot of slaughterhouses here, this is though not enough. So what I need to do, and I need to do this quickly before I'm running out of money, is I want to get more pig farms up. We do have quite a lot here anyway, so I can just squeeze in a few more pig farms if I want, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. In that case, just in that little area, and of course we can still have yet another one here then as well. This should definitely work out. Very good. And another 5 pig farms. Very good. That's 30 seconds. So that means that we can have around, let's have another 4 of these slaughterhouses ready. We can squeeze it in this area. And of course, we will also need another warehouse for that. So let's squeeze in the warehouse here. I do need a few bricks though to make this work. So what we should be doing is, first of all, do I have another ship available? I don't think that I have another clipper here anywhere. We have our flagship, which, we sent the resources to Archie to sell. This buys us a bit of time, so that's 26,000 credits.
Duty done.
Some of you are telling me that I should stop purchasing the building resources, but they're really cheap. So in the grand scheme of things, they don't matter at all, since it's never really that much anyway. I'd rather keep that active. Look at that. This is perhaps, I don't know, 2,000 coin, not more than that. We have the oil tanker here. In that case here, the oil tanker costs me quite a lot. And since I know now that I'm not going to expand the oil for now in the new world, since this is quite enough anyway for now, this oil refinery, we are producing enough oil for the electricity here. As we can see, it's well, stocking up as well. There's another batch of oil coming in, so this is totally enough for now, and I don't need to invest anything else. We have a train, we have the oil, we have the electricity, at least in the industrial area, and of course what we will need then is the electricity for our steam shipyard, where we can then have the dreadnoughts, as some of you call them, but it's the battle cruisers, and we can squeeze this one in then here. This needs electricity, not now, but because it's 90,000 in coin, so that's quite enough. But other than that, we're going to keep this for now.
Such petties.
Now what is happening again? Oh yes, Miss Hunt is attacking once again my fisheries in Catan, where we're, well, kind of low on fish. So every time the fish reaches 0, the whole population tanks. This is also causing there a bit of my problem with the taxes. So Miss Hunt, once again, she is annoying, but I'm countering that. I'm building more ships off the line. And the oil tanker, there it is, Orpheus. We need to sell this one, right? I don't need it for now. And he's selling oil tankers all the time anyway. This is 150,000 coin. And what's even more important is the 500 coins that it costs in balance. So this is not something that I want to afford right now. Plus, we don't need to afford it right now. It was a precaution that I purchased it some episodes ago, but it's nothing that I need anymore. And look at that, Porto Donado. Those guys, the Admiral and Alonso, they purchased shares. But it's fine, as long as it's just, well, it's actually 2 of them and none of them reaches majority. I don't care about this. They don't take it. Anyway, Catan lost the fisheries once again. Thank you, Miss Hunt. And off she goes. And the cool thing is, I cannot upgrade or cannot repair these buildings as long as the island is under siege. So this takes, I think, 2 to 3 minutes now. And then we can rebuild it. So this is exactly her calculation, I think. In that case, let's of course also send some building resources to that area then too. For the rupture, I'm going to send the bricks now so that we can put more slaughterhouses up, which we need. And as we can see, we have a bit of sausage right now, and I want to use that right away to upgrade people, because upgrading people gives me more taxes. Let's have that. We have a bit of timber, especially more engineers. This will boost our tax income there quite a lot.
Your people are rioting.
Oh, we have so many problems right now. Admiral's demise is looking bad as well. The problem here is, first of all, we have riots, we have the plague. I'm pretty sure that I cannot build a hospital here. Nope, we need 40 windows for that. I can, however, build the police station. That is something. Let's have that in the center here. Every settlement does need a police station. Let's also have 2 buildings then here. Squeeze it in. The pub we have though, so happiness should not be so bad. Nope, it's not. Yeah, but it's only a few farmers here that we lack right now. Why are they rioting, by the way? They do have everything. And what? The admiral is now starting to attack me as well. Why?
Ship under attack.
We have 2 more ships of the line coming out there. Let's destroy that ship here from the admiral. I don't know why he's now going right into my area, where he was on quite some distance for some time now. But I think that stopped. Where's my flagship? There's my flagship coming with the bricks. And we do have quite a lot of bricks in Rosario. The only thing I would need is some timber. So let's get some timber from the Rupture then right away and get it to Rosario, because this is actually something that prevents me from upgrading. And they should easily reach that one here. Come on. It's very slow because it's been damaged a lot. And there's also a frigate now from Miss Hunt attacking my clippers. I need to rebuild some clippers there as well. Oh god. And that we need more timber again. I cannot produce more timber here though, because we just don't have the space. So, yeah, Catan. We would have the ability in Catan. Let's see, we have the schnapps, coal and grain. I could say bye-bye to you. And instead of this one here, we can say take some timber in Catan and take it to Rosario. And Rover is the ship that's that. Oh, Rover is under attack as well. There it is. What is going on? It's impossible that this ship is faster than my 2 brand new ships. Kind of stuck now here in the island, or on this rock there in the middle of the ocean. And look at that.
Not in perfect working order.
Attack? I don't believe this. This one, it can't be faster. Alright, I'm going to lose this clipper here. For some reasons my ships are slowing down. You're not grouped. Of course, I think we're sailing against the wind. Yes, sure thing, but this one is too.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, there's the frigate from Miss Hunt going down now, at least that. But still, now we can attack Alonso here finally. This has been quite a ride, I should say. No idea why this ship is so fast. Perhaps it's got a good item on board that boosts the speed there. Let's take this. There's also a clipper from Miss Hunt going down with some steel beams. Nothing that we would need. Nah. But I want to know what's there. What this item has. Oh, some cigars. Perhaps those cigars make ships faster. I don't know. Okay, we have that. Another ship is coming out soon. Where is my flagship? It's down here. We have the bricks. And let's get the... Oh, not that much. 100 tons of timber. Let's get this to Rosario. And get some slaughterhouses up. Right, so 3 more slaughterhouses. I think we could even have another 2. That should be perfectly fine for all of that. And let's also add some brick roads here to speed up the delivery of resources to the warehouses. Very important. This should do now. Very good. Hopefully there's more sausage, more stable sausage storage now coming to Rosario. Meanwhile, the siege in Catan is over. I can rebuild my fisheries. I'm also going to build some fisheries though in the harbor area itself that is protected or defended by for now. So let's do this. We do have a bit of space here, so I can use that. That is important, and I think in Admiral's demise, the catastrophe is over as well. Let's rebuild the houses. Perhaps have a few more additional houses here. We do have the fish production, right? Yes, we do have that. Let's squeeze in as much as we can. And of course, in the Admiral's demise, I actually wanted to continue building up a settlement. And we just don't have the time for that. We have the food, the timber production there. We have the fish already running as well. The work cloth is the only thing that's missing. So that we can have here.
Ship under attack.
And it's beginning again. What are they doing with my ships? Let's have 3 of them for now. And then we can have 3 framework knitters. Alrighty. There we get the workload in. And perhaps also what we should be doing here is not much, but a bit schnapps production. And that we can do here. And of course we should also definitely have a fire station here, going for the frame igniters and the distilleries. That is fine. So we have a bit of schnapps here in Admiral's Demise now too. And that means we can have then another block of houses. That is definitely something I need to go for as well. Now, my flagship has arrived in Rosario back again. Let's unload the timber. We do have the sausage. Very good. So that means, yeah, we can really upgrade now a few buildings here. There's been something destroyed. We do have quite a lot of workers. So we can really upgrade. I mean, artisans are important, no doubt, but I would just like to have a few more engineers around the university there. And perhaps here. That's it already again. And they want coffee now and the glasses. So coffee is something I can provide quite easily.
Awaiting new horizons.
We should have... Wait a second, that is fine now. We should have actually some clippers in the new world. There is one, La Libela 2, and I think in La Pleasance we have 2 clippers available. There we also have 2... Oh, we have 4 ships of the line here. Very good. They're also going to... They're patrolling here, so they're also going to protect Twitch Snap in just in case there is an attack on it. And on the other hand... defenses are too tight on those islands. I will need quite some more ships for that. Yep. This is not possible for now, but we can now start with the coffee production, the Garden of Sin, where I wanted to go with that all along. So let's get the path to the other side of the island, where we also have the oil springs that we can use then later. And let's just see, where should I have my coffee plantations? I think we can start with that here. So I'm going to have a couple of warehouses here, and let's go with the coffee. We have quite enough obreros there as well. As we can see, cost 150 obreros for 1 coffee roaster, and 10 farmers only for the coffee plantation. So that is really cheap. Let's just see that we can... Quite a lot of fields they need, a lot of tiles they need. Righto, and they produce every minute, so 2 of them are necessary for 1 coffee roaster. So we have 2 of them. And then we just add a couple more here. Yeah.
I have misgivings about you.
Alrighty, so there are more coffee plantations in all their glory. 8 of them, so that means 4 coffee roasters in this quiet area. And the coffee roasters... Yeah, let's have them here. They do require a lot of space though. And we can still, we can still add a lot of plantations here, as we can see. We have the space for it. And that means the 4, as I said, here. And I can already see that I will need to upgrade. Let's also have, yep, a warehouse here as well. Because then I can squeeze in even more coffee roasters in that area. And that's the 4 of them. Let's upgrade a few more people. Oh, I cannot do that. Why? Fried plantains. Did I lose my ship there? We did have a fried plantain trader. Nope, it's still active. But I think we just don't have... Oh, yeah, we don't have any fish oil. Totally right. There's a nice new feature coming in with the next patch, by the way, that allows us to scroll through all the ruins that you have in your game. That will be very handy when you have a big economy like that. Alright, the fish oil is coming. Do we have some weapons? Yeah, we have 40 tons of weapons. I can actually have some cannon towers here for defense. Let's have one. We could have a second one as well, but I don't think that a second one is needed. One is fine to scare them off. And if there's an attack, they have to destroy the tower there first, and I can send my ships there on time. Let's send those 2 ships there, by the way, to the center. Right, so that's working now. The only thing that I need now is a new trade route, obviously. that goes from the Garden of Sin to Rosario. And this is probably as far as a trade route can go, because it's really from the end of the New World to the end of the Old World. As we can see also is that we have now a nice safe corridor here, because we kind of like have all these 4 major islands that are in the center of the New World. In the Garden of Sin, we're going to load a lot of coffee, basically 200 tons. And we're going to send Lalibela 2 on this one. For now, 1 ship, but we're going to need a second one anyway. Let's build a clipper. We could even build a ship of the line here in the New World, but I think 4 ships of the line will be fine. And we can build one here in Rosario though, where we already have 3 waiting, 4 coming now. There's a ruin here, but I can see why, because there's no path. And we do have a bit of timber again. Let's upgrade. As we can see, my balance is looking much better again since I upgraded. That is fine, right? And sausage, as I can see, is, yeah, looking stable again, going up. Very good. So is the work cloth. So is also the, oh, yeah, soap is fine. Beer is fine. Canned food is fine. Everything is fine. Rum is not looking so fine. Did we lose a clipper for the rum? No, we did not. All right. I hope it's coming. Where is the, there should be another clipper for it.
Awaiting new horizons.
Is it waiting somewhere? Are both of them now yeah, there's the rum. Oh yeah, 2 ships. 2 ships for the rum are coming in, but they're a bit close together for my taste. We're going to have a 3rd clipper for the rum there, since we're producing that much rum. Now what we can see, money is down again. Why? Well, because the rum has gone out in Rosario. A reason for that is that those 2 clippers that are transporting it are too close to each other. So I'm going to add a 3rd clipper to that route. And since rum is really something that you produce quite a lot of, and as we can see, we already have quite a lot in Pleasance again, 3 clippers will suffice. So Towering Crest, which is a pretty cool name for a clipper. And Towering Crest is going to be on this trade route now there too, for the bricks and the rum that is producing that, right? So it's on its way already. We have Puddle Duck, which is not such a nice name for a clipper, with some timber. Should we do something in Twitch Snap? No, I think 3 cities are quite enough now, and I think we also have quite a lot of timber here anyway. So I'm just going to leave it there for now as a buffer for what we need then in the future. Now this is looking fine again. I think balance-wise, once the rum is coming in, we should look on the bright side again. No rum at the moment, as we can see. Where is my clipper with the rum? It should be here by now. There it is. Desdemona. Desdemona is going to have all the rum. And we do have some timber again. Let's also build another ship there. So I'm rebuilding my fleet as we speak. 5 of them are coming soon then. So we have then 5 of them again. So that I continue with my conquest. And I definitely want to get rid of Miss Hunt as well. And Alonso. Alonso has a problem. He's stuck on 1 island though. So he's not a big threat. Miss Hunt is though. So she's building up something again. Especially in the New World, so we need to reinforce that. Now, how's my industrial area looking? Capped on the oil, just as I want it. And I think those guys here, should we give them something? Oh, they don't need electricity yet. That is fine. There's another clipper coming out then. Black Rose. Alright, and there are so many clippers waiting again in Rosario. That is not good, so we should have another pier. Where should we squeeze one in? We have 3 piers already, or is that enough anyway? I think it's only now because we send a few more clippers there. Nah, it's looking fine. Oh, and the newspaper, very important. This is fine, a bit of money, definitely a bit of minus consumption, and we can afford that. We can afford just that. Having then 33 influence left. This should be fine. I want to go with the steamship soon though now. Or the steamships and the battle cruiser. For that we do need the advanced weapons. So producing that will be quite a challenge.
Just say the word.
And the pirates are roaming my waters again. We have patrol number 1 here. I think we don't have a patrol here at the moment. Yep, those 3 ships, or actually 2 ships are fine. Let's send those 2 ships there. They're grouped. They're active, passive defense, and they're going to patrol here.
Fleet commencing patrol.
Because there's usually the pirates or Miss Hunt coming in here. Or like Alonso before. That is something we cannot afford there. Very good. So I think our economy, oh look at that, the rum is in and we are at 4,000 again. Money is looking fine, so fixing all of those things has its effect, and we also build more ships of the line now, building up our fleet to prepare for the next step. Stay tuned.
Ship under attack.